Hello everyone, this is your friendly neighborhood resident Portuguese Fit Boy, Eric Lima here. You are watching yet another video episode from my secondary YouTube channel vlog, in which I present to all of you my sentimental thoughts come from my heart and my soul, and my mental oddball shenanigans come from my mind and brain. This is EML77 TV, episode 899. We got some sad news, It's really tough. It's really tough because this year has been nothing but malady after malady after malady. Or is it malady? Let's see if I can. Disease or ailment. Malady. Okay. What is the social? Social media maladies. It's something that this year has been egregious, nonetheless, I should say. And with everything going on, and it's like, any more bad news we got for 2020? It's like, oh boy, you feel, between Kobe Bryant's death and everybody dying of COVID, and me getting trolled on, and everything else in between, it's like, oh gosh, what else can go around, right? Well, unfortunately, I have the sad news to say that rock legend and co-founder of Van Halen, Eddie Van Halen, had passed away battling throat cancer at the age of 65 years old. Leaves behind a wife, a son, in Wolfgang, an ex-wife, and Valerie Bertinelli. And, we lost so many celebrities and legends during this time, especially 2020, and then you had Eddie Van Halen passing away. And it is, a lot of people cite him as an influence in their rock careers. A lot of musicians cite him as an influence in their rock careers. As far as me, I'm a drummer, and but the only one Van Halen song I like listening to is "Jump," and it was a rocking song with David Lee Roth, Diamond David Lee Roth heading the vocals, being the lead singer there, and Van Halen was a huge band in the especially a huge rock band in the 80s, definitely in the 80s. My next door friend, Van Halen was founded back in 1972. And let's see if it's something that they haven't upgraded. Listen, it is very, very hard, and his son Wolfgang was the first to report it, and like I said, they didn't hit big until they didn't hit it big until the 80s. 79 to 82, they released 4 albums. I'm looking at this Wikipedia of Van Halen, and I didn't know they started in 72. I thought they were huge they were huge in the 80s. So yeah, all the Van Halens except for David Lee Roth it's almost the same group, it was excuse me. It is very tough to lose somebody and lose a loved one, especially at this time. And we lost a lot of celebrities, and I'm sure people start throwing things and say, "Can 2020 get any worse?" I mean, I really have to agree with you. Agree with you, a lot of folks. 2020 has been a very tough year for all of us. I mean, I was 3 months out. I was 3 months out of work. This year. Did collect for unemployment at that time, but like I said, all the Van Halen fans, my prayers and condolences go out to all of you, especially to the Van Halen family, Alex, Wolfgang. So I thought it was really cool having Eddie Van Halen's son as part of that group, and I'm sure he'll continue his father's legacy once Van Halen gets driving back on the roads. But hard to replace electric guitar legend who revolutionized the instrument like Eddie Van Halen. I mean, he even did Michael Jackson's "Beat It" in that guitar solo. If you listen to Michael Jackson's "Beat It" in that guitar solo, that's Eddie Van Halen right there. So, like I said, the band hit it big in the 80s, or in the early 80s. I remember my friend David Medeiros, I call him Vito. He would blast Van Halen in his car. I mean, he had his big boombox and loved Van Halen until rap came along and took over. So it's one of those things where and quite the rock and roller was Van Halen, was Eddie Van Halen, and the legendary, it was something to, it's something that I never thought, after all that's been going on this year, you think that, nothing else is going to happen. Nothing else is going to happen. I mean, we still have an election coming up and all that, and it is what it is, guys. And so, I don't know what to say. Sometimes I'm at a loss for words for something like this happening, and I'm not close to Eddie Van Halen or anything like that. It's like it's like, is anything else going to go wrong with this year? Let me know. It's like it has been very, very tough. I get harassed on here. Like I said, it is been a tough year, and for a lot of us. And Eddie Van Halen's passing at the age of 65 due to throat cancer is really gut-wrenching, and I'm hoping that, like I said, I hope the Van Halen family, his wife, his son Wolfgang, his ex-wife Viola Bertinelli, find solace and comfort, and knowing that the legacy of Eddie Van Halen will live on in music. And I know a lot of people like I said again, were influenced by Eddie Van Halen's guitar playing, and so it's so it is heartbreaking for a musical legend like Eddie Van Halen to pass on. So rest in peace, Eddie Van Halen. Your guitar legacy will live on in music, and I am, like I said, my favorite Van Halen song is "Jump." That's it. Might as well jump. We can jump in the air and just start dancing, So that's all there is to it. So rest in peace, Van Halen. Condolences and prayers go out to the families of Van Halen, the band members, past and present of Van Halen. It's amazing, That's why, people get on my case like, "How come you're so happy when you laugh and everything else?" No, you have to be thankful, have a thankful attitude. Basically, that's what we need to be in. If we can honor the legacies of those who have passed on, including our loved ones, is that we have to live life, and you can't let other people tell you how to live your life. Just live life to the fullest and Basically, that's all there is to it. So, rest in peace, Eddie Van Halen. You will be missed. But your legacy and music will live on. All right, then. That's all the time we have. Episode 899 is complete, and I will see you guys episode 900. And hopefully on a better, brighter note. All right? See ya. Peace.